Section 1, 3A quarters, 10 miles north. 4-seeded Pine Island hosting 5-seeded. The Bulldogs of PEM and the Panthers were in playoff mode right out of the gate, Mark. Carter O'Reilly feeds his runner Mason Pike an inch, and the junior takes a mile, 81 yards to be exact. Bulldog Sam Schultz went the distance to try to stop the play, but it was all Pike sparking off an early 7-0 PI lead, and the Panthers offense would tag right in after on the onside kick and recovery. O'Reilly goes aerial this time around and finds Connor Bailey right on target. Look at this. Shakes off the defender, finds the hole into the end zone. Got a 13-0 ball game. The dominance would continue. And it wasn't only the Panthers offense getting the job done. Check out the fruits of their defensive labor here after forcing its 4th turnover of the half. Offense will make another power play in the end zone. Watch this as Max Owen would go in, and it's 20-0 at the break. And Pine Island, they are moving on into the next round. Well, they will take on the top-seeded Stewartville Tigers on Saturday night. 34-6 is your final score.
Now up to 3A, staying in 3A, 2-5 Lourdes made the quick drive up 52 to take on third-seeded Zumbrota Mazeppa. Second half, Lourdes up 34-0, looking to add to their lead. Seth Haight, he's there on the outside, gets to the second level, needs to make a man miss, but Willie Holm III is there to make the tackle. A few plays later, the Eagles find the end zone. Will Kopicki takes it up. They got some tough running. Lourdes is up 41-0. ZM, though, trying to do the impossible on the play-action pass. Holm looks right, fires a strike to Calvin Voxel, and he's got a nice gain up the sideline. And then later in the drive, ZM pounds it in. It's Voxel taking it into the house for 6, but it would not be enough for the Cougars as Lourdes gets a date with number 2 seed Waseca. They beat Zumbrota Mazeppa 41-8 on Saturday. Next, we will move on to 1A, in the other section, 4 3A quarterfinals. Lake City with a good win over 5-seed Richfield. They win 42-22. They advance to face top-seeded Breck next as Trevor Nairn prepares his squad for a deep run in the postseason. Now, we will go to 1A, 6-2 Goodhue hosting 3-5 Hayfield. The Wildcats enter the contest winners of 4 games in a row. First half, the Wildcats break off a big one. QB Sam Opsel hands it off to Logan Ferguson, and watch him go. Pat, that's what you call breakaway speed. Ferguson and company put Goodhue up 7-0 early. Later in the half, same score. The Wildcats score again. This time it's short yardage. Maddox O'Reilly on the house call. Goodhue up 14-0, but Hayfield would try to get back in the game with a big defensive play. Watch Ethan Slothog range back and come up with the interception as Hayfield was in business, but they would give the ball right back. Ensuing possession, QB Brady Nelson can't keep a handle on the ball, and Goodhue would recover, which would lead to their 3rd touchdown of the half. Again, it's Ferguson taking it in for 6 as Goodhue was rolling. Logan Ferguson with 165 rush yards and 2 touchdowns. Goodhue picks up a 22-point win over the Vikings. They will play Rushford Peterson next week against the 2nd-seeded Trojans, who advance with a 39-8 win over Wabasha Kellogg. In the other Class A matchup, Randolph beats Fillmore Central 26-7, setting up a date with undefeated and top-seeded Blooming Prairie. In 4A action, 3rd-seeded Byron looking to advance to the section semis against rival Casson Mancheville. Tonight taking on 0-7 Red Wing. First quarter, Byron sets the tone. Running back Austin Freeriksen is one of the best in the area, and he showed it tonight, breaking a tackle after tackle, taking it 60 yards to the end zone. Byron was up 7-0 early. Later in the first, Red Wing looking to respond. QB Cooper Chandler extends the play, but he's picked off by Tyler Underwood, and Underwood, with a head full of steam, takes this one up the sideline to set the Bears up to score again. They would cash in on the turnover. Again, it's Freeriksen this time from close range, pounding it in for the touchdown. This one was all Byron. They beat the brakes off Red Wing 48-2. That means they will face, we have it here, they will face 2-seed and rival Casson Mantorville next. Also, Faribault beats Albert Lee 21-14, which means they will face top-seeded, and I think, Pat, 24 straight wins, Winona Windhawks.
Wow, the 9-man playoffs, they got started tonight. It might be the most competitive to see who gets the state tournament. 9-man football is coming up.
And the Holden Cruise Mark Road Tour was in St. Charles and the Chosen Valley tonight. He's got the candy to prove it. This special Tuesday night edition of Sports Extra. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see if he's got the candy.
We'll be right back. Tootsie Pops maybe.
Yeah, licorice maybe too. Barbara Dave.